Hello. How you doing? How is everybody? You're excited? I'm excited too. Yeah, I'm really well, thank you. I'm very well. Oh, Colin! Colin's here. Colin directed the Dreamland video, if anyone's seen it. That was the most intense thing I've probably ever done in my life, but yeah. My butt cheeks are like 2 melons now. And my thighs, they're looking pretty good. They're pretty toned nowadays, I'll be honest. That was the most stuff I've ever... I don't know how I carried that all up the stairs. So I meant to be taking questions. Because what colour are my dungarees? You can't tell in the light, but they're like orange, quite bright. Can you crush a sparrow? I could crush a melon with my thighs. To be honest, I could crush anything. After making that video, Drew's here. Drew's in the room. Favorite song for the new album? It's like choosing a favorite child. I can't choose. It's like I think maybe there's a song called "It's All So Incredibly Loud." I love that. Oh, Sophie's here, one of our managers. Sophie, what's your favorite song on the album? Huh? She probably hasn't even listened yet. Amy, our other manager's here. What's your favorite on the album, Amy? She probably hasn't even heard it yet either. I love Seinfeld. Seinfeld's like probably in my top 5 favorite TV shows of all time, alongside SpongeBob, which might be number 1, and Breaking Bad, which is definitely up there. Ooh, someone's heard Heat Waves. Sneaky. Amy likes Incredibly Loud. I think It's Also Incredibly Loud is like... It's definitely one of my favourites. Whole team fucking hit. I'm going to put a song on for that. All the management, all the band are here. Here we go.
Started.
Favorite colour of the lights beside purple.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
There we go, that's all I wanted to do. Bread is here too. I'm going to be on the Bread channel doing a Q&A later as well, by the way. Cardi B. Okay, we've got a request for Cardi B. Hold on. Bodak. I was going to do Bodak as Yellow as one of the... as the quarantine cover. I was going to do a cover of it. But I haven't quite had time. But if you guys think that's a good shout, maybe I'll give it a go. I haven't played Animal Crossing yet. I only play Mario Kart, to be honest. Mario Kart is probably the best video game ever made. It's on par with Perfect Dark. I don't know if anyone ever played that on the N64. And then also James Bond, the original, on N64, and what else? What other video games? Diddy Kong Racing. That's an incredible game. Rare game. Super Smash Brothers, also incredible. Those are all the ones. But Mario Kart's the one. Is anyone coming later? Mario Kart character. I always play with Yoshi, but I just found out how to make my own character, so I made my own version of me. I'm gonna see if maybe I can show you if I turn on my Switch. But yeah, it's all about Yoshi. He's the one. People say he's not actually very fast though. Oh yeah, if anyone can... That's a good point, Colin. So Colin, who directed the Dreamland video, has asked what game was on the TV in the Dreamland video. If someone guesses it, if someone tells me what it is, maybe there's a prize in it. I don't know what the prize is yet. Maybe I send you a chocolate or a cake. I've been baking a lot. I've been making cakes. So maybe I'll send a piece of cake. Dye your hair blue. What, you should obviously dye your hair blue. What kind of question is that? Haven't you heard the lyric? Yeah, the other guys are all still here. Favorite SpongeBob character is Patrick. He's the best. Patrick's like... He's one of my heroes, you know. Mortal Kombat. I like Mortal Kombat. It's fine. Quite violent. All I'm going to say. Quite violent. It's just a bit mean. I feel a bit guilty every time I play it. I feel like I'm hurting people. But just saying that, I've just bigged up 007 and Perfect Darks. I'm a hypocrite, aren't I? American shows. We are postponing them. I'm sorry. Do I watch anime? Yeah. We did Spirited Away as a group watch thing the other day, a Netflix party, but then it got hacked. So we don't use Netflix party anymore, but we're still going to do some more, I don't know, what should we call them? Cinema group movie watching things. Because there's so many movies referenced in the new album that it would be good to, like, I don't know. I need to rewatch them. I also feel like I need to rewatch the Harry Potter ones. What else? I can't, there are too many questions coming in. It's hard to ask. It's hard to read them. Hi. Okay. Where's Drew? Drew, do you want to pop on? Send me a request, babes. How do I do this? I'm in. Come to India. There's a worldwide pandemic at the moment. There are no flights.
Oh.
But otherwise, we'd be in India. Drew!
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing? Yeah, I'm just going to mute the Cardi B.
Oh,
How are you?
very well, thanks. Yeah, how are you?
I see you've got our Instagram open behind you.
Oh my God. Yes, just
Well done. Well done.
following the schedule, watching some fun videos of us doing stuff.
He's got his own, what's it? One of those like farms that you get. Click farm.
They just going click, 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 click.
How are you, Drew?
Yeah, very good. Very good. Beautiful weather. I'm stuck inside. That's about it, really. What's going
Why
on?
are you stuck inside?
Well, you know, it's meant to be. We're meant to be staying indoors, pretty much. Although I did go on a walk this morning. That was nice.
Did you? Okay, that's good. I didn't. I've been inside all day trying to work out how to use freaking Twitch.
Are you going to be playing?
Yeah, I've got it now.
Amazing.
You saw me testing it yesterday. I got busted testing it yesterday by a bunch of people. But it's got it. Yeah, I think I've got it now. The problem is I forget to switch it off, and then I keep streaming. And I'm like walking around, you know, scratching my ass and stuff.
Who's your Mario Kart character?
Yoshi. We've already been over this.
Oh wow.
Yoshi, but I've learned how to make. You know, you can make your own character now.
Really?
Yeah. Hold on, I might be able to show you. Hold on. Let me see. I've just got to turn my Switch on. Have you got one?
No, I haven't got one yet. They're all out. It's impossible to get a hold of one.
See, I've got an in.
Yeah.
Sophie's got she's got a back route.
Contact.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can do it. I'm going to show you guys my my dude. Here he is. Oh, can I flip it round? Yeah, I can. Wait. There he is.
Is that you? Oh, it's got your gold glasses.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Here he is. It does look a bit like me. I know. I'll make one of you too, Drew.
Oh, yes, please.
Drew, someone's asking for your favourite movies.
Oh my God, my favorite movies. What did I watch? Good Edition. That was really good, but really serious. I felt quite sad afterwards. Yeah.
That's
it was
really sad.
Yeah.
Have you seen Virunga yet?
No, what's that?
Don't watch it. I watched this movie Virunga. It's about apes. And I haven't been the same since. I've just been. I wanted to look at a wall for 3 days afterwards. It's the saddest thing ever. Yeah, don't watch it. Don't watch Virunga. Well, watch Virunga. Everyone should watch Virunga. It's an amazing movie. It's really good, but it made me feel depressed for like a week.
Did you watch the one about the super pigs?
Okja?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the bloody
Very
Netflix
good.
party the other week.
I watched it as well. That was
sad, isn't it?
but very good. Very good. I think
Same people as Parasite.
it's my time's up. There might be
Your
somebody.
time's up.
Oh, yeah.
No scheduled time.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. It's really hard to keep up with people's comments. There's so many of them. Okay.
Oh, there's Joe. Oh my god.
Oh my god. All right, let me tap Joe in.
All right. All right.
Joe's prepared some kind of quiz for me, I think. Love you, Joe. Bye. 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 How do I do this? Okay. Go live with. I don't know how. Here. All right. It's quite mean when you kick someone off live. It says remove. Would you like to remove Drew? The fat suit I'm not putting on again. I'm going to be honest. That was hi Joe. People are asking for the fat suit, and you know what? I don't regret.
Put it on.
Fat suit.
I'll entertain them. You put it on.
I don't regret it, but let's not call it a fat suit. I feel like that's a bit mean. Let's call it
the tomato suit.
Tangerine suit. It's very orange. It's really orange.
Beautiful.
But I went on that karaoke thing. I was told it was quite unserious fun, and I was told I should dress up. And when I logged on about 10 minutes before I was meant to go on, I realized that it was actually a much more casual affair. I mean, people were sitting there with their acoustic guitars, being really serious, trying to sing really well, and I had Old Town Road lined up. What?
You took it seriously.
I did take it seriously, but I was flaming nunchucks, and
you won.
Yeah.
That's how everyone wants to do karaoke, I think.
That's how everyone should do karaoke. Karaoke is meant to be fun and lighthearted, and I think a lot of people took it a bit too seriously and tried to like sing really well, but it's not about that.
No, it's not. It's about singing badly, but enthusiastically.
Yeah, you make a tit out yourself. That's basically the idea.
Yeah. I've got some questions for you.
Have you?
Yeah, it's not really a quiz. It's more of a sort of Q&A.
Okay, is it more serious than a quiz?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it can be we asked a lot of questions. We asked people what questions they wanted answering, and I went through them, and some of them are really good. So I thought I'd ask you them. Yeah, how are you feeling about Dreamland?
Is that the first question on the Q&A?
Yeah, that's my like easing you in.
That's quite broad. Excited? Nervous? I'm quite nervous about it, if I'm honest, because it's quite personal, so I'm a bit scared. But I'm feeling like, I don't know. I think it's my favorite of what we've done so far.
Albums. Wow.
So I'm excited. I'm nervously excited. That's what
I feel you. I'm
very
very
excited, and I hope people like it.
We've heard about your favorite song, which is also incredibly loud.
Well, actually, I think my favorite song is Helium. Actually,
is it? That's mine as well. I was thinking about it the other day. I feel like
you've got freckles, Joe.
I've got what?
You got some freckles.
Yeah, it's just.
You painted them on.
Yeah, I've got that Instagram filter thing.
Loads of people are doing it, but it's not very nice to people who actually have freckles because they have to live with that stuff.
Well, yeah, I'm one of them.
Frecklist.
I'm one of them. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I think it's quite easy to open an album, but to close an album well, that's more difficult, I think. And I think this one's the best so far. But I'm gonna that's quite serious chat. But
there's also a secret track after it, isn't there?
There is, but now it's not a secret.
It's not a secret. No, I kind of messed that up when I
Ruined that. Yeah.
leaked the track listing, and I accidentally put the secret track on the end of the track listing.
Not very many people are watching this though, so we're okay. I've got some hard-hitting questions for you, Dave, and I'm going to go fast. Do you like pina coladas?
Yes, and getting
Correct.
caught in the rain.
Answer.
I also like that too.
What is your Chipotle order?
Just the queso.
These are the best questions. Just it.
Just the cheese dip. Just
Love
the
it.
cheese dip. Yeah. Just the whole part, that family portion for myself.
I mean, it's a solid
Sometimes I
choice.
don't even use the chips to eat the cheese. I just
straight back.
like that.
Next question. Someone called Katie asked quite a profound question, which was my favorite actually of all of them, and she asked you why.
Because it is. That's my answer.
Tis. What's your middle name? Asked
Delicious.
Jesse. David Delicious Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. And then best lyric you've ever written.
Ooh. There's some cheek. I don't know. That's a bit weird. I can't.
Come on, your
I don't
favorite.
know.
Your favorite that you've
My
ever
lyrics
written.
are silly. My favorite.
Yeah. Shit,
There's
someone
some
knows your middle name, Dave.
It's delicious. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know what lyrics are there. In terms of like actual seriousness, I really like the lyrics on Space Ghost, and I really like the lyrics in Helium, and I really like the lyrics in Dreamland, the new song.
Yeah.
The new album's quite lyrical.
Very lyrical.
A lot of
Best
the lyrics
lyrics
on
yet.
there are my favourites.
I
Some
would
of
go
them
out on a limb.
kind of cheeky.
Best lyrics yet, especially Helium.
Maybe it's just the sniff in Tokyo Drifting. Maybe that's my favourite lyric.
That was solid. Okay, fave TV show right now.
Favourite TV show right now?
Right now.
Unorthodox. You seen that?
Yeah, I have seen that actually. Very good. Very good. Not very fun.
No,
very
it's not.
good.
It's not really a laugh, but
Did you see This Country?
I like it. No, that's the one you were recommending the other day, isn't it?
Yeah.
This Country?
It's very funny. I think it probably won't be funny for anyone who doesn't live in England.
Oh, is it really British?
But definitely try it. It's like the most British humour ever. Gernkowski. Dave, would you rather have a third ear on your forehead or a second nose on your lower back?
I've got enough nose already. I'll go for the ear.
Ear.
If it was nose on your lower back, would be you'd smell all of your farts.
What was the first one?
It was an ear on your forehead or a nose on your lower back.
Yeah, you don't want a nose on your lower back.
Every
Ear
time.
on your forehead. It's a thinker. It's a good question.
You could probably hear really well if you had an ear here as well. I think that would be quite nice, actually. But just the idea of having a nose above your bum is...
I actually might be quite useful for you having an ear on your forehead.
It'd be quite useful, actually. Like those mice
Producer.
that have ears on their back.
Lab rats.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Most embarrassing experience you've ever had with Joe? I can answer this.
Are we thinking the same one, though?
There have been a few, but there was one particularly that I thought was...
Does it have anything to do with your phone?
Oh my god. No, it didn't. That was good. That was very good. Let's not go into that, though.
We can't go into that.
I was actually
Basically,
thinking
I did
that,
something
that
slightly
is the
embarrassing
winner.
on Joe's phone. I nearly threw it into my own goldfish bowl to destroy it.
Kind of almost ruined my
Life.
life. But, it was like, that was bad. That was really
I couldn't
bad.
believe it. There was a second in time where I had a chance to save everything by throwing his phone into a fish tank, and I didn't do it in the end.
It was huge. But I've forgiven you since then. But I was going to say you getting arrested with your junk hanging
That
out.
was quite embarrassing, actually.
That was embarrassing for you.
That was embarrassing for me.
It was good.
If
That was
anyone
good.
doesn't know what happened, I got arrested while I was peeing, and they didn't let me stop peeing before they put the handcuffs
And cuffed behind his back, pushed up against a palm tree, and then basically mugged.
Yeah, I got mugged by police.
Great start to a holiday.
Yeah.
Day one, the evening one. We've been there for about 7 hours, I reckon.
We've been there for less than 7 hours. We landed and we drove to that city, remember? And then
Got one of those massive green yards worth of
Smoothie.
strange alcohol.
Smoothie.
Smoothie.
And then it was like we were there for like half an hour. I got arrested within half an hour of touching down in that city, I reckon. That was really bad. I'm not doing that again.
It was a good holiday. I'd do it
It was
again.
a really good holiday. We nearly died so many times on that holiday.
So many times. We're giving Amy anxiety. Sorry,
Our
Amy.
managers are watching to censor us.
Okay, what about, are there any songs you've written that you don't like anymore?
Oh, I mean,
You
one
can say yes, you don't have to name names.
That's like saying you don't love one of your children. That's really quite mean.
Well, yeah. But are there any? I mean, you don't have to name them.
Are there any that you don't love anymore?
I don't know if I don't love them anymore. I just don't need to see them for a few years.
You haven't seen them in how many years?
No, I haven't seen them for a few years, but maybe a half a year more. But then no,
JDNT?
I think the answer is no. There are no songs that I don't like,
Okay.
which is good.
I think there were some covers that we did that I could have definitely done without.
Oh yeah, my God, Tom Allen cannot stand some of them.
No, there was one cover that we played once. I don't know if you remember that one.
Where do we play it?
Budapest?
I mean, I don't have a very good memory
I
at the
don't
best.
remember.
What
It
was
was, I don't know. I had to rap. You don't remember?
I have
Yeah,
no.
I think you've forgotten about it. It was so bad you decided to such a horrific memory. Your brain just deleted it.
Amazing. Did you actually rap?
What?
You rapped?
I rapped, yeah. I still have like PTSD from this thing.
Amazing. Okay, next question. Cake or pie?
Cake.
Straight up. No fucking around.
Pie's overrated.
There's another good question here, which is, I love you.
Is that from my mum? That's from my mum.
Very possibly.
Was it Ulrit the Gangster 99? Is that the username?
Maybe. I didn't actually look at that. Very possibly. Favorite glass animal?
Well, it's you, Joe.
Correct answer. That's pretty much me done. Describe tangerine in 3 words.
Oh. The fruit, or the song that no one's meant to know about.
Probably the song that no one's meant to know about. Coming quite soon.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
Yeah.
Good. And what colour's Dreamland?
What, as a song?
Yeah, what colour is it?
What colour is
No,
it?
I think maybe the album.
It's
I don't know. What
I
is
think
it? Red.
It's a rainbow.
It's absolutely a rainbow.
You told me the other day, we were talking about this.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a rainbow since the day you played it to me in that room.
I totally forgot about that. I get really scared playing you guys the songs.
Yeah. I mean, it was actually incredibly similar to what everyone's heard.
Yeah, it hasn't changed much.
Not
has it?
very much changed at all. Some structural stuff. And
I think it got slightly shorter, maybe.
yeah, it had a chorus on the end.
Yeah, it had another one. We snipped the end off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Few more lyrics.
Ed says he wants in. He's
Okay.
texting me.
Right.
I'm
He's
removing
texting
you,
you.
Joe.
Okay, I've been banished. Well, it's very nice to speak to you. I'll see you on
Miss
TikTok in a minute, will I?
Yeah. What time is TikTok? In like an hour.
Soon, half an hour, I think. See you there.
Okay.
Are you going to be dancing?
Yeah, I'll be in the orange suit.
Okay, wicked. See you in a bit.
Bye, Joe. Love you.
Bye.
Ed,
How do I get out of here?
I'm
Do I
removing
actually-
you. Remove. All right, he's gone. Love you, Joe. I don't know how to add someone here. How do I do this? Someone's got to Ed, you've got to click request, I think. There we go. I done it. Click yes. Ed. Hey, here he is.
Hello.
You need a haircut.
How's it going?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Fine. Yeah. I need
Yeah?
a haircut.
I'll do it for you.
Will you?
Actually, I think it's looking pretty good.
I haven't had it cut since the bloody video, your love video.
Have you ever thought about growing it really long?
Could try it. Kind of look like very hairy, like the Beatles.
I think you look cool with long hair.
Look, I put on
we
a
all need
t-shirt to
haircuts.
match you.
Huh?
I'm matching you.
Why?
I'm put lilac.
Oh yeah, you camouflage right in. How you doing? You good?
I'm great. Yeah. It's a nice Sunday. Is it Sunday? No. It's
What have you been
Saturday.
doing today?
No. I've been watching loads of videos of us doing stupid things and regretting putting it on the internet.
That was actually really funny.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone watching this has had a chance to watch that yet, but I think that's my favorite of everything that's on today, aside from this conversation. Is it showing on Twitter? It's Twitter, isn't it?
Yeah, we should probably put it up somewhere else again though. Just to
I don't know. It's pretty some of it's a bit much. I think I took out the bit where you could see my nipples.
It made me think actually. It must feel a bit like when you like write a song and people hear it for the first time. It's just like suddenly your whole all of your most personal things are suddenly
It's
public.
not that bad though. There's nothing that bad that we've done. Just stupid things.
Yeah.
Just very silly things. But it made me laugh a lot. My favorite was right at the beginning. What was it? What was happening right at the beginning?
About 10 bazillion things.
Things.
There's you going on a
Oh, the cigarette tummy. That should have been censored. It was right before that. What happened right before the cigarette tummy?
Oh, there's
There's
about
something
60
funny.
videos in a minute or something.
Tom's nipple shirt. That's my favorite. The fish slapping
yeah.
video that Drew.
That made it on the album, didn't it? Secretly.
Yeah.
There's an audio clip on the album. Of
There are
that.
a lot of secret recordings on the album of things from home movies, including some recordings of my mama when I was a kid.
Oh,
I love my mum. Yeah,
I hope she knows about this.
she does. I hope she's not logged in right now. She watches everything that we do.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Dave's mum.
Do I have a twin? No, I don't have a twin. Sorry.
We should answer some questions. That's what we're supposed to do, isn't it?
Yeah, but I can't see any questions. People just seem to be
Ask
saying
us questions,
like
please.
nipple shirt and
Or
oh.
Pune is awesome. Yes, Dave's mum.
My mum is amazing.
Yeah, there aren't any questions. Oh, well.
No, people aren't really asking questions, to be fair to us. I have a little brother. He's called Dan. He's much cooler than I am.
Dangerous Dan.
He's probably watching this now. When we're going to Denver, we're going to Red Rocks. We postponed Red Rocks. It's going to be exactly a year from when the original date was.
It's going to be even better.
Favorite breakfast? Pancake. I had pancakes this morning. I made pancakes because I was feeling special. How many times is the word thong used in the thong song? Do you know the answer? Whoever asked that. I reckon maybe 70. It's a great song though, isn't it? The key change is just like the one. Festival circuit, yes, if we can, next year. Quarantine activity of choice. Cereal. Eating cereal. Playing Mario Kart. Been making a lot of music. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Oh,
I haven't seen that. I should see that.
interestingly, so the font used on the this isn't interesting. This is a really boring story. I used the font used on the original Hitchhiker's Galaxy as the font for the album cover. Put
Really?
wavy lines in it and tidied up the end so it's not as sharp. It's also the same font as the MTV logo from the 90s MTV logo.
As you can see, Dave cares a lot about fonts.
I love fonts. Favorite guitar pedal? Go on now, that's a question for you. Favorite book? Everything Illuminated probably is my favorite book. It's a really good book.
I've read that.
Have you? It's really good, isn't it?
I read it because you told me to. It's great.
It's really good. It's very sad, but like nice sad, like charming sad. That was kind of the atmosphere I wanted for this album. A bit like a kind of. It's got really funny. I don't think you can have sad without like the happiness. Without joy, you can't have real sad. I don't know. You kind of have to have the. Do I know the Futura font? Yes, I like Futura. It's a good font. Pineapples on pizza? Absolutely not. It's disgusting. Why would you waste good pineapple? And why would you waste good pizza? Will I get Animal Crossing? Probably not. I just do Mario Kart. Ed, what's your favorite song off the album?
Sadly, mine's the same as seems to be the same as everyone else.
Really?
Incredibly Loud. Yeah.
What about Space Ghost?
Oh, I love that song. Yeah.
I think Space Ghost is great. Maybe that's my favorite. Space Ghost or Helium.
Yeah, the lyrics in Space Ghost are really brilliant, but they also are really brilliant and Incredibly Loud.
Yeah, Incredibly Loud is the whole song is only about 3 seconds of time. That's it. That's all I'm going to say about that one. Do I have a Switch? Yes. A Nintendo Switch. The Midnight Gospel? No. Should I watch it? What is it? Is it a movie? What's your favorite band, Ed? They're asking.
My favorite band?
My favorite houseplant is this one.
My favorite band right now is Caribou because I love the new Caribou album.
Good album, isn't it? Caribou album's great.
Such a grower.
I love that. Bangers. They were like, what? Will we get another single soon? Probably. Can't say. Justice for Waterfalls. Sophie's one of my managers. Is that her favorite? I think that has some of my favorite lyrics from the album in Waterfalls. It says pretty rude. It's very rude.
Not as rude as Space Ghost. Oh no, it is rude.
It's more rude than Space Ghost. There's big. I don't know if I can even say it on this. It might have the word dicks in it.
Shocking. Falling.
Yeah, it's pretty awful. The album is basically, it's dreadful. It's terrible. Sorry.
There's Whole House is in the arcade. Yes. Simon Lutkin? No way. Is that really Simon Lutkin?
Is Simon Lutkin in here?
No way. Love you, Simon. Shout out. Shout out to my boy.
Oh, we're being told by beer or liquor. I quite like tequila.
Both mixed together. Delicious.
How many of the 17 songs are interlude type songs? 5. One of them's only 7 seconds long.
Monotheistic or polytheistic? That's definitely a question for Drew.
What song has unopened you? Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, probably one of my favorite songs of all time. I think that is the best song of all time, actually, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay.
Yes.
Strange Fruit, Nina Simone, that's incredible. I love that song. Reckoner, or Radiohead. Those are the songs that properly punch me in the heart, I think. Will the tour be in all purple? We were actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. We were actually building an entire set that was purple, but we don't know what's happening now, I'll be honest.
We'll come out as soon as we can. We will.
Are you going to have videos to go with the home videos on the album? All the home videos on the album are actually already videos. They're home video. It's audio from videos from home movies that my mum used to carry around a camcorder, like a really old camcorder, a lot when I was a kid. And so it's just audio ripped from there and ripped from videos off my phone. That's what the home movies are. Maybe I'm giving away too much here. Purple Rain cover. No one can cover that song. It's too good.
Best pub in Oxford, the Bookbinders. Love that. Shout out to Josh. Love the Bookbinders.
Texas has better barbecue than Kansas City. Sorry, Kansas. I do love Kansas City barbecue though. The stream stuff will not be uploaded later. So on that note,
Go watch
we're
it.
going to have to go because we're 5 minutes over.
What?
And
It's been nice talking
it's
to
been
everyone.
lovely. Yoshi every time, by the way.
The response from everyone's been incredible the last few days. It's been absolutely
Thank you, everybody. You're really, yeah. I was nervous about releasing this song and this help talking about this album, but
it's amazing. It feels like there's a whole community of people out there, and it's so nice to kind of feel that, especially in this time. It's crazy.
very heartwarming. And lots of love to you all. Thank you for listening to us chat total shit and listening to the music. And I'm excited to share more soon.
Can't wait for everyone to hear it. So excited.
Lots of love. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Dave.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Gonna go eat dumplings now. Bye.